古有叶科科学，今有印度银学。昨天节目咱们说什么来着？既然印度宣布我们已经胜利了，我们要开展为期10天的全国庆祝活动，一定会有人问：既然我们这么厉害，我们为什么不打下去呢？为什么要宣布停战呢？
This does not stop.
Take
Or he is overthrown. It does not stop. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. सुना मैंने 37 साल झक नहीं मारी फौज में. मैं जानता हूं इनको. मैं लड़ा हूं पाकिस्तान के कुत्तों से, पाकिस्तान की फौज से. ये फौज को आड़े हाथ नहीं लोगे, हमारी मुसीबत खत्म नहीं होगी.
看把这个退役少将气成什么样子了。说句实话，一个国家打了败仗，不想让老百姓太伤心，这是可以理解的。但是这有一个度，这个度就是什么？不能歪曲事实。一旦你歪曲了事实，这件事情的后坐力是一定会反扑过来的。我们看看印度的贾康姐到底是怎么报道这件事的。
Pakistani air defenses are smoldering, their runways are cratered, and their army chief was holed up in a bunker apparently. But if you look at global media coverage, the picture is very different. They make it seem like it's advantage Pakistan. We'll first look at some examples, and after that, we'll try to see why this is happening. First is Al Jazeera. Their article says India tried to project strength but ended up showing weakness. Just a reminder, Al Jazeera is owned by Qatar, a regime that is propped up by the US military. Take that out, and they probably won't survive 2 weeks. This is also the same Al Jazeera that claimed that Pakistan had captured an Indian pilot. Later, the Pak military fact-checked them. Frankly, I don't know what's more humiliating, having to bribe the US president with a plane or being fact-checked by Pakistan. Here's another article. This one is from Bloomberg. It says, Chinese weapons gained credibility after this conflict. Next, we have an article in the Financial Review. It says, China's military is the big winner of this conflict. Another report in Japan's Nikkei. It talks about Chinese-made jets bringing down Indian fighters. Next, look at France's Le Monde. It says this conflict exposed the weakness of India's air force. And finally, CNN, they claim that there are no winners in this conflict, neither India nor Pakistan. Now, what explains this global narrative? What explains this perception that Pakistan had the edge? We can think of 4 reasons. Number 1, the information overload from Pakistan. Their military claims 120 jets were part of the dogfight, that dozens of Indian soldiers were killed. It's all unproven, of course, but it sounds too significant to ignore. So most foreign media houses began buying it. They wanted to give their audience something explosive. India, on the other hand, was restrained. Our in-depth briefings began after the pause in fighting. By then, most media houses had moved on. Reason number 2, the intrigue around Chinese weapons. This is the first time we saw them in active combat. Whether it's Chinese jets or Chinese missiles or Chinese air defenses, many experts have questioned the efficiency of these weapons. So naturally, there was added interest. On India's side, that wasn't the case. Our Rafale jets have already seen combat in Afghanistan, Libya, and Mali. The MiGs have a long combat history, so do the Barak missiles and the S-400. The intrigue was only for Indian-made weapons like the BrahMos and the Akash. And here in India, there's a lot of coverage about them, but outside, not so much. Either way, the bigger point is this. Western journalists did not care about the rising tensions. They wanted to see how Chinese weapons fared. And Pakistan indulged them. Reason number 3. The Western media moved on quite fast. They eagerly watched the first night of the operation. After that, they shifted to other things, like a new pope being elected, or Trump going to West Asia, or Trump demanding a ceasefire in Ukraine, Putin offering talks to Zelensky. You'll find that a lot of these articles are from the initial period, from May 7th and May 8th. India's strikes on Pakistani military bases came after that. And finally, reason number 4, a possible effort to push American weaponry. Just think about it. All these articles were based on US government sources. They would love to discredit India's Russian weapons, perhaps even the French Rafales. It's an easy way to nudge India towards America's 5th generation F-35s. We may not know the exact reason, but one thing is quite clear. The foreign media has shown a distinct bias. They have blindly accepted Pakistan's version of events. No follow-ups, no investigations, no groundwork. India, on the other hand, has displayed solid evidence, yet they refuse to carry those stories. The fact is, India won this military exchange decisively. Pakistan knew that we would strike their terror camps and bases. Their jets and defenses were probably on alert, yet we struck them at will. If this isn't victory, I don't know what is. At First Post, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your breaking alert, but what you will get is what we owe you. And that is the truth. Verified, checked, and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker. But sometimes even we miss a beat. And when we do, we will tell you. Like yesterday, we ran visuals from a registered news agency. That visual turned out to be fake. So we are taking accountability. And from now on, we will cite the source of every visual, every picture, every video that you see on First Post will have a source mentioned. That is our commitment to you. We will wait, we will verify, we will ask again, and only then will we tell you. No noise, no panic, just the facts. Because right now, that is what the country needs most.
看完这个视频啊，我想最不快乐的一定不是巴基斯坦的人民。因为巴铁的人民啊，在家里面偷着乐呢，对吧？把你当个笑话来看，谁会不开心啊？我告诉你，甲亢哥会不开心。你干嘛要跟我拥有同样的名字呀？网友们在甲亢姐视频下方的互动也挺有意思的。这位就问到：“你想对印度媒体说什么呢？”啊，那位回答说：“我想说的是，阿三加阿 Q 等于3 Q， 真是谢谢你啊。”但是还有些网友呢，更突发奇想说，我觉得印度至少有一个产业，它一定能蓬勃发展。虽然说它不实事求是，那是哪个产业呢？就是宝莱坞的编剧们呀，他们每天可是脑洞大开呀，每天都是专业上的晋级呀。好，点个订阅，我们下期再聊。
We now know what we have, what gaps we have. You know that. And, you can build on it. But we have got something very important. See, war is a two-sided function. And you actually fought against Chinese equipment with people who can handle this Chinese equipment better than the Chinese.
Yeah.
This is something which we should not let go. The Chinese don't know how to handle all this. In fighting. I've always maintained between the Pakistani and the Chinese, I prefer to fight the Chinese than the Pakistani. Because the Pakistani is good at fighting. Even now, if you see, he's been good at fighting.